What's up, boys? Yeah, the mask doesn't fit, but no. Well, I look like I'm just about ready with the food. Yo, guys, what's up? Yo, what's going on, guys? Star Wars Theory today. No, I'm just joking. Star Wars Theory, no. I mean, I'm subscribed to him, but he's kind of cringy. Just saying. No offense, Star Wars Theory. I got my half-baked Ben & Jerry. My Ben & Jerry half-baked. My Ayogo Nano banana. My Ayogo Nano banana. Cinco de Mayo. And it's also Revenge of the 5th. I was gonna make a video on May the 4th, but no, kind of a bit back. Yeah, gonna really do anything with it. Yeah, I was quite busy. This cup, Star Wars cup, the first Crushler's instance, the first order. Yeah, I can even read it backwards. So today, I am going to be eating, well, also reviewing. I'll try to be as least annoying as possible while I'm doing it. Okay? Well, I'll try. Already got ice cream on my belly. So I want to review my top 10 favorite all the Star Wars movies are ranked. Yeah, all Star Wars movies are ranked. This will also include story movies and cartoon movies. From worst to best. Yeah. That's just my opinion. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Take a shot every time I touch food or drink, by the way. Yeah, you should. So starting off with my least favorite. Okay, for my least favorite, I would probably have to say, no, it's not the worst, it's just my least favorite. I don't really have a worst. So I would say my least favorite, The Last Jedi. It kind of just, promoted Rey too much. And, it was kind of brutal, which I didn't really like at the time, but now that I think about it, now that I'm older, I kind of like it. I was, I think 9 or 10 when The Last Jedi came out. Before I pass that now. Now, it was brutal. I'll give you that for sure. It's kind of a good thing, though. All the movies are brutal. I just didn't like how Luke, refused to come because of the whole Ben thing. And also, I find it extremely ridiculous how just because Rey's a girl, she beats Luke Skywalker. I mean, I'm not anti-feminist. I'm not, trying to be that conservative or anything. I'm just saying it's a bit silly, and my cat jumps up on the desk. Yeah. It's alright in some ways and pretty bad in some ways, but I'm just a Star Wars movie, so I wonder how good this fits on. Look how well that fits. So, get out of here, cat. Come on, get going. Oh my God, there's a pet now. I would have to say, next would be The Rise of Skywalker. I didn't like The Rise of Skywalker. I mean, it was alright, but it was just a complete cringe fest. Stop it, get out of here. You're so sassy. Stupid thing got stuck. Oh, it's all damp and everything. At least the cat censored it so you didn't have to see it. I'm probably gonna close it. Shake it a bit, yeah. The Rise of Skywalker, I didn't like it at all. I mean, I did, but not really. I find it just ridiculous how, like, it's Star Wars, not your average action movie, stupid director dudes. Like, seriously. It's like, literally, oh yeah, I have this mystical thing, let's see if it matches the waves. Oh, I think it matches the waves. What, did the Force do that, or was it just some action movie? Like, it would make sense if, like, say none of the Star Wars movies ever existed except for The Rise of Skywalker. It would make sense. It's just like, get out of the way, cat. Average action movie, you know. Chocolate. It's just like average action movie. They have to find the wayfinder thingy and then measure up to the waves, and then got a freaking hairdryer droid. I mean, I kind of liked it. I don't know. I heard it like in the cinema was like a fact thing. It was supposed to be like about it on copying dogs or something. Like I think it's a story about this dog who like copies another dog. I don't know. And that was a reference to the movies, and one of the actors actually kind of had the thing. I think it was a new actor, like the black lady. Not to be racist, but she's black. I'll give you that. She kind of looks like a ninja, freaking Power Ranger. Since when was a Power Ranger in the movie? She was like, The Rise of Skywalker. Pretty epic, I guess. Also, the action wasn't like too brutally intense. I don't know. The problem is like the biggest problem I have with it is Darth Sidious coming back. No, I'm just joking. It wasn't. People really shouldn't complain about Darth Sidious coming back. Like, they're like, oh my god, Palpatine survived. No, he didn't. He was just undead, but he didn't survive. He died, became a ghost, and he had a bunch of other clones already. He did that, and along with his other clones, diddly-daddly, he got everything back up to normal. And so that's what happened. Everything came back to normal. It's about the same. And that was it. Like Sidious coming back to normal with the clones. It was kind of silly. Yeah. But not really. What really bothered me though is, of course, Rey has to be your freaking girl or whatever. I think George Lucas actually made up the character Rey. And all he made up though, I think, was that Rey was Rey, and Rey was Force sensitive. But then the scavenger crap was added. Oh yeah, push that ice cream out. And that just made it all silly. And somehow she was the chosen one. I actually made a comment on a video. I don't remember which one it is. I think it was Return of the Jedi ending, or Darth Vader dying. Get out of here, cat! Stop it! You stay, okay, stay. Return of the Jedi. On one of the things I commented, yeah, wow, Vader saved the day, and then I made a kind of fake edit, and I was just like, oh no, never mind. Rey's the chosen one because she's a female or something like that. It was really stupid. I did not like it at all. I just made her the chosen one, and there was this one other YouTube comment. It wasn't a reply, it was a separate comment. Excuse me. Maybe even a separate video. I think it was. It said, relax everybody. Or it was a reply on a certain comment, I don't know. It was like, relax everybody. Anakin still is the chosen one. It's just, yeah, different, you know? No. Just because Anakin reminded Rey about the thing is just all stupid. It was Rey who actually took the temptation. And even then, it's either Rey's the chosen one or every Jedi is the chosen one. Because it just doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. If Ryan Johnson didn't kill Snoke so early, though, might have even been better. But I kind of get it, because people were complaining, oh my god, The Force Awakens copies everything. And yeah. No. It's not that then, like, once they, like, copying everything or whatever, they just go off and The Last Jedi does its own thing. It doesn't copy The Empire Strikes Back. It just does its own thing, and yeah. I really think they just literally remade the whole original trilogy and just slammed the prequels out of there. They should have just continued with Luke's console or something like that. Like, after The Force Awakens, I was like, that was a pretty good movie. Because at the time, I didn't actually think Rey was gonna be the chosen one. Or anything like that. Which ended up happening. Can you stop? Yeah, it's a red dot with the white ring around it. It means recording. Leave it alone. I would say next would be the Clone Wars movie. I'm not saying the Clone Wars movie was bad. It was just, I don't know, kind of weird. It wasn't bad. It was just, yeah. None of the movies are really that bad. They're all good in some way or another. So yeah, it was pretty much alright in the end. I didn't really care that much. It was okay. Just Ahsoka and Anakin and all of that. Yeah. It portrayed everything well. It was just, I don't really know how to describe it. The whole thing was just about saving a baby and returning it to the Hutts, who wouldn't even stay that aligned with the Empire at all. I mean, it was all kind of useless anyway, because in the end, Darth Sidious just got the total. You might think I'm silly for putting the food in front of my shirt, but you don't want to see my shirt, because I kind of spilled a lot of crap on it today. And you just spilled even more, like about a minute ago. Sorry about that noise. Stupid yogurt. Hey, I was hungry. Don't judge me. You're probably talking like, oh yeah. I bet Hanson, like Killer Hanson's watching this video. He's just like, yeah, I don't want to see you eat yogurt or whatever, something like that. Yeah, blame me for eating chocolate before. Silly turd burglar. Killer Hanson. So, next movie. I would have to say, following that would be, I don't know. Empire Strikes Back. I'm not saying it was bad. It was just, I don't really know. It started with the battle at Hoth and then them meeting Lando and stuff, but even then, not a lot really happened in the movie, and the movie actually, like, barely made any money at all. It was a bit silly. And, yeah. But in the end, it's the original trilogy, George Lucas's idea, actually. Or it was directed by Richard Marquand, or the other one, I don't know. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that one. Next, I would have to say is The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens was kind of alright. Yeah. I just didn't like how it kind of copied A New Hope, and it was a bit crazy in the fact that Rey, yet again, because she's a girl, she just defeated Kylo Ren. Skywalker just randomly kills Palpatine for some reason. They shouldn't have brought Palpatine back. like Kylo and Rey are just like those characters that are like, oh yeah, we're kind of weak at first, but we actually carry the power of our entire families. I kind of pictured it as that. But it wasn't even a duel. It's just freaking Ben just like, and it just dies, and then freaking you got Rey, who just kills Sidious with the power of Jedi standing behind her or something like that. That's really creepy. I hope they were staring at her donkey or something. Yeah. So next, after that, I would have to say, A New Hope. Or no, not A New Hope. Return of the Jedi. Yeah. I liked Return of the Jedi. It was pretty cool, but I know Anakin was the chosen one, but I was like expecting a big cool fight or something. Not really just Luke all in like pain and crap, and then Vader just comes in like, oh, I'm a good guy now. It's just weird. Cool, but weird. After that, I would say Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith, kind of a bit better than the middle, but I just don't really know. It wasn't that great. It wasn't really that bad either. I don't really know. Lots of lightsaber duels. Like, I think there's literally like 5 major ones. Maybe even a couple minor ones. Well, not really duels, but actually kind of, I don't really know. Then after that, I would have to say Rogue One. Rogue One was like all Rogue and stuff. It was pretty cool, but didn't really care that much. Yeah. Generous, so all that stuff is pretty alright. But then I'm one with the Force with me, like some Force wielder. How do Force wielders even exist at that time? Like, it's kind of silly. Still, though, deserves consideration. It did pretty well. I thought Jyn Erso used to be Rey's mom. That was my theory. Until little did I know that Rey's actual parents were friggin', I don't know, Padme's sister and Bob Ross or something like that. After that, I would have to say maybe Return. No, not Return. Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones was action-packed. It was pretty good. But even then, not that much. How almost like an entire console lost against a stupid droid factory is ridiculous. And then you got the Clone Wars, which just randomly just hops in like the Geonosian factory is still there or something. I'm not saying the Clone Wars was bad. The Clone Wars was awesome. They just had to do it in Riyadh Women. Yeah. Second Battle of Geonosis. Dave Filoni does pretty well, though. Not gonna lie. NGL. Next, I would have to say Solo. I really like Solo. Solo was a good movie. Liked how they hunted down the Empire and stuff, and pretty cool. They explained Han Solo's story very well. They even had Donald Glover in it, who looks very close to Lando. I really hope if they make a Revan movie, they don't make Revan a female, and they make Keanu Reeves be in it or something. That would be awesome. I would totally go and watch that as soon as I could. Keanu Reeves is popular. Like, if you want to avenge yourself, Disney, with Star Wars, now that Kathleen Kennedy, I think, is going to be gone, that's your way to do it. Keanu Reeves. Very popular. You should try it. I would definitely get him to do Revan or something. They look so similar, only difference is Revan's a bit tanned. Anyway, back to Solo. The only thing I didn't like about it is the little lightsaber knife things. They were kind of weird, but there's some really weird lightsaber thingies out there. Some in canon, some in Legends, and yeah. Next, I would have to say is also there's no Ewok Endor Moon or like Lego Star Wars, obviously, or anything like that. Because I'm just next, I would have to say the Phantom Menace. The action was insane, a bit too insane, but still thought it was good. I liked it. Just liked how it was kind of early before it all, and the way it just went was good. Like, great. Good. So, that is it for all of my picks. You guys could write me your list of those 12 down below. Maybe Ewok and Moon or Lego Star Wars or Christmas special. Or any of those. I don't care. Just, if you made a list, especially you, Car Kid 2000 Lambo, especially because, I know you're the Star Wars guy. I mean, you know quite a lot about Star Wars compared to anyone else. Also, Lyndon. Lyndon subscribed, but he hasn't really revealed himself as a comment. Yeah. You could also comment, I heard he likes Star Wars or something. I'm in contact, I kind of text with him now. No, I haven't really said anything yet, but yeah. So, maybe he could, for Car Kid 2000 Lambo, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Be sure to watch my other videos. I'm gonna release that wee vid soon, okay? I'm trying. I'm really trying. It's just not working. I don't know why, entirely. Could be something with my iPad or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'll check it out another time. Until then, just stay up with other content. I'm releasing a violent video that'll make you all scream soon. Okay, yeah, I'm AIDS, bye.